It's early. It's pretty early for them robots. Can't believe they're having a super robot war at this time of day. Yeah, da 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 da. Don't crap in your hands, crap in your poopy suit. Sorry, making an MST3K reference that I'm sure maybe one person out there gets. Don't crap in your hands, crap in your poopy suit. Very odd. Very odd to hear out of context, I'm sure. Probably odd to hear in context, but it sticks with you. What was that movie? The Starfighters? Some nameless punk. Thank you for the the Ore Sanjo and the Hydrate command. Varshio, hello. It is out of context, you're right. Ooh. I'm streaming earlier than usual. Kamen Rider is rather based, isn't it? Panda from the 90s. If anyone would know about Kamen Rider, it's a panda from the 90s. I hope you're doing well. I hope the 90s treated you good. You'll have to forgive me, I'm still not necessarily 100%. I still have a little bit of sniffliness from the flu, but it's really nothing that's going to detract from any of this. What is going to detract from any of this? First of all, it's early. Yes, I do apologize. I'll call you Panda. We got revealed the next rider's trademark, and that's it. Oh. Now, I want to apologize in advance if I have any issues speaking. Oh, Red Spade, I do appreciate that. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. That did kind of rhyme. You hope that I'm feeling okay, and I have a fantastic stream today. Can't stay. Okay, today. Atticus Abron, good to have you here. Good to have you here, Atticus. But I wanted to say, I don't think it's going to be an issue because I've started this stream and I've already said a bunch of things and everything seems to be okay. But, and this is probably gross.
Son of a bitch!
That's right, son of a bitch, duh indeed, Panda. I apologize if this is gross or TMI. It's nothing nasty, but I have a bit of a sore on my lip. And it's the biggest sore I've ever had on my lip. And it's like kind of swollen the lip up a little bit, so it's affecting a little bit of the way my mouth moves. But it's not that bad. It's not painful. It's just sort of aggravating. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that anymore. It is kind of gross. Just the idea of it. Indigo, hello Elkeister. Unfortunately, I can't join you because I'm binge playing Halo with some buddies. Hey, have fun with the Halos. Got to introduce them to the magic. One day I will be introduced to the magic. Have fun anyways. Hell yeah. Easy solution to that, LK. Is there? I'm sorry, Captain Avenger. Equip a mind to mic translator and stop talking and start thinking. Oh my god. As terrifying as that concept is, I wish that I didn't have to speak with my mouth sometimes. I appreciate it, Atticus Abron. I hope that you're feeling those positive vibes as well. Really quickly, let me thank Paratrooper Wolfie25 for following. Woo! Thank you for following. Following. I tried to tie it into the wolf thing. Pepper, you're pacing about. He tried jumping up on my lap right before I started streaming, and he got stuck. Like, I think my arm was just in such a position that he couldn't get all the way. So for the first time, Pepper failed to jump directly into my lap. And he had to catch himself on my leg. It was very funny. I'm glad you're doing alright, Atticus. That's good to hear. I think I posted on Blue Sky. I don't know if I did, actually. Did I post that I'm live on Blue Sky? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, good. Okay, let me minimize some of these things. Let's get minimized. And maximize these robots. That's what they say in Beast Wars? Maximize? What do they say? What's the stories for today? It's a good question. That's why you're here, Max. I'm glad that I did. I'm glad that you're here. Hello, Forte. Welcome. Maximals maximize. That's right. Yes. I have seen some of Beast Wars, not all of it. I saw enough of it to know that it's good. I'm checking for exclamation marks in space. While we wait for people to file in, I like to do the little exclamation mark hunt. Maximize your row booty assets. Whoa. I like a good maximized asset. No, yeah, absolutely, Varshio. I will say, I will go to my grave saying, when I watched Beast Wars, I expected it to look very dated, and, you know, there are aspects of it that do, naturally, but the way it's animated for a show of its time that was all CGI, that's an impressive feat. That's an impressive accomplishment. The action was superb, the character animations were sublime. You knew who everybody was, just from the way they sort of looked, and the way they moved and talked. Some nameless punk. Last time on Super Robot Wars 30, we got maximum depression for Hikaru and did some Zan scare killing to get our minds off of it. We got the new and Zeta Gundam out of the latter. Oh, that's right, we did 2 missions. We did the Zan scare after that. Pepper, you wanting up? Come on, then. You can do it. There you go. Oh, shit, buddy. What did I do? Pepper, you've confused me. No, don't go to Black Ocean. Pepper, you fool. You've confused me. Hello, Susie! Yes, we did indeed get the new and Zeta Gundams, which I'm not familiar with, but everybody seems excited about. Mr. Sleepy Boy. Mr. Sleepy Guy. You know what? We probably got the Uso mission that we unlock when he gets 100 kills, given that we did the Zanscare thing, right? I don't think there's any exclamation marks out there. I think... Oh, no. I tell a lie. There's one right there. Coney and Emeris. I don't remember either of them. Oh, you saw it in the map, did you? Okay, exciting. Hang on, sorry. Varshio, the new Gundam is basically the big badass unit that defined your average character's remote drone hijinks. What? Funnels existed before it, but the new made it cool for them to being part of your outfit. Oh, so the fin funnels used to be a weapon that could be used, but now they're an aesthetic. Is that what you're saying? Hello, Pepper. You're taking up a lot of my lap, buddy. It's making it hard to maneuver my arms and my controller. Alright, let's see. Oh, we've got a few of these. We've got a few cutscenes. Hang on. Let's take care of these first. Ugh. Within the birdcage, Camille and Yona share old wounds and memories of a girl from Augusta Laboratory. Funnels used to be hidden in shoulder or tail binders. The new made them basically part of the suit's actual aesthetic. Yes. Nice. I like that. An extrapolation. It's more like antagonists used to use them. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I need to have a bigger lap. I need to have like some sort of lap extension situation. A purified land will end the chapter and you'll be forced into it after 3 missions. Okay, okay, let's make it the most... Wait. That doesn't include these missions, does it? That doesn't include the cutscenes, does it? If so, I might save the cutscenes. You let me know. Oh no, the wiki you use Super Robot Wars 34 is down. How far in the story are we? We're about to finish chapter 5, I guess. Not on board, only area. Okay. Let's check this out. My boy Yona. Dry Stragger Hangar 2. Are you heading to the simulators, Ensign Yona? Oh yes. Were you going there too, Camille? Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like the group ahead of us got their training extended, so we might be in for a wait. Oh, okay. Well, this gives me a chance to say something I've had on my mind. Do you mind if we talk a bit? I wouldn't mind. Hey, Pog0986, good to have you. Did you know a girl by the name of Rosamia Badham? How do you know about Rosami? So she was called Rosami even at Augusta, huh? She was a member of the generation after us, and Rita, a friend of mine, made a point of trying to care for her. I remember she treated me like a brother for a while. Is that so? I'd heard Rosami was deployed into combat since she was a capable soldier, but... Camille, you were the one who ended up facing Rosami as an enemy, and... I'm sorry. You don't have anything to apologize for. I'm the one who should apologize, really. You and I... all of us had our lives messed up by war, so... But even so, she was willing to lend me strength. Rosami did what? She said that the Zeta is a machine that manifests the power of the human heart. When I took down Paptimus Skiroko, her thoughts were with me as I fought right along those of many others. Her thoughts were with me as I fought, right along those of many others. So is this the power of feminism that people were talking about? Rosami is a girl from Zeta Gundam. She had issues and died. You hate to see it. But the result of that was, yes, my whole mind was swallowed up, taken too far, and was functionally destroyed. To become a vessel that transforms the thoughts of the dead into power, perhaps that was what I was on the verge of becoming. But it's just like Amuro says. Oh, Shiroko, sorry. Human beings aren't as simple as all that. So Rosami was a cyber new type from Zeta Gundam. And the definition of cyber new types overall, extreme emotional, mental problems because they kept rewriting her memories, feelings over and over. I see. The guy he mentioned was the final big bad guy of Zeta, and he mind blasted Camille and put him in a coma. That's not cool. To take in the thoughts of the dead means to be taken in by the dead. That was during one of Tomino's kill 'em all phases. Oh, he has a few of those, huh? Still, I was able to return to the physical world, the world of flesh and bone, eventually. I think that was because Fa taught me the warmth of the human body. Ayo? Then you return to the battlefield. Are you still fighting, driven by the dead? No, I'm not. Or at least, I don't believe I am. The thoughts of Rosami and everyone else from that moment are still within me, but ultimately I am myself. After losing my sense of self by letting the boundary between their world and me fade away, I had to rebuild myself. That rebuilt me is who I am now. Oh, okay. All thoughts, all feelings can become power. That includes those of the dead. What I believe, however, is that it's the responsibility of the living to decide what to do with that power. Even if the past and mistakes we made seem like they might crush you, this is the duty of all those who live. I see. And Signona? Looks like the simulator's open. I think that right now what we should do is work to become stronger. Camille, would you mind if we went around and practice? I'd be happy to. Rosami, maybe the real brother in your heart was Ensign Yona. If you can hear my voice, then help guide Ensign Yona. If he can find the light, I'm sure he'll find the strength to fly to it himself. Alright. 2,000. Alright, let's do the AOS update complete. Excellent work. This category is complete. Seems like even the Dry Striker's main system can't be pushed any further than this. Susie Lynn, curious question, do you have any favorite units thus far into the game? Well, it's hard for me not to love Kiriko. Kiriko has definitely come in clutch. And he's just fun. There's something about him that's very fun. He's a little guy going around, puttering around, murdering everybody. And not really talking. I'm a big fan of... Oh, Rock Ruin, thank you for the 10 bits. My advice when it comes to understanding new types, don't even try. Oh boy. But as for other favorite units, I mean, units, I don't know. I like the characters more than the units, really. I don't know. I like Van, actually. I like the Dan of Thursday. I like the Gunsword robot. Mr. Taco, thank you for Ore Sanjoing there. If it helps, most of the robots are like 18 meters tall or something. His is 4. He's small. He's small. Absolute tiny unit. In short, this category is the strongest it can be.
Absolutely perfect. You've completely mastered this, and so on. The Drystraggers acknowledged its defeat, if you could call it that, by designing some new parts for you. They're quite something. Now, here's what I'm thinking. While you may have completed this category, if you still find some data to put into it, I suspect you might find yourself with some new power parts regardless. It might be worth testing. Either way, keep up the good work.
We got a PP manual. That's pretty good, I imagine. Anything with PP is good. That sound. Please don't take that out of context. Don't say that to anybody else. That I said that. Oh shit! Wait. Hang on. Camille and Amuro lost their equipment. Where would it be? Where would it be? The equipment's on their old units. Okay, but I am a noob for Gundam, which was... oh, here we go. I assume that was Amuro. I don't know if that's what he had, but... Doubles PP from destroying enemies. Ooh, hang on. I never gave Camille anything. Okay, good. Eliminates penalties from repeated targeting and positioning. Equips units with a barrier field. Let's give... Can I give him that? Spirit... He had Spirit of the Shot, didn't he? That's right. Double PP from getting kills. You should give that to the Scope Dog. I think that's a good idea. There's also the Nitro system that makes people into cyber new types temporarily, but makes them bloodthirsty and a bit crazy when it's used. Great. We love to hear it. It kind of don't need that. It comes with its own anti-beam barrier. Right, okay. And I never really gave anything to Camille, so let's give him some things. I don't want to give him that. Does he have a beam? Does he have a barrier? I guess I don't know. Let's give Kiriko the PP thing. Where is he? I'll get the hang of where everybody is on the menus one day. All defensive gives you a barrier. Right, right. Alright, what can we replace with the PP? I like that fully restores ammo at start of own phase. It means you can keep going. Restores 10 SP to the main pilot when destroying an enemy. That's good too. Because it means he keeps regenerating his stuff. Which one of these should I get rid of? 20 mobility grants S rank in... That's good for him, though, because he's bad in space. Which one of these can we get rid of? I love getting his... Actually, hang on. What about Getter? What about Shin Getter Dragon? Where is he? You think I should get rid of the EXC boost? Oh, those are good. Princess King, hello there. Good to see you. I could give it to Shingeta Dragon, but I feel like he's got nothing but good things. Maybe I'll get rid of the EXC boost on Kiriko. Princess King Forever, good to have you here. There we go. PP manual on Kiriko. Personally, I give the PP thing to Guy, Ryoma, or Izuru, but that's me. That's not a bad idea, but I'm giving it to Kiriko. But now I can give the EXC thing to somebody. What do you have, Izuru? Izuru? You know what? How do I find out if they have the barrier field already? Ah. Good to see you, Princess. Yeah, I'm streaming early just because I have some stuff going on later. Vampiro, good to have you here. Welcome. Would be on mech info. Okay. He has a defensive shield. I don't see a barrier, though. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to say your name, but Gora, thank you for the follow. Gora, C-Y-I. Gorasai? Thank you, Gora, for the follow. Alright, so it looks like he, maybe doesn't? Hang on. I'm sorry. I'm getting very confused. Hello, Gora. I'm just gonna back off of that. I'm getting confused. Guy is not a bad idea, though. What has he got? A lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff, but, a lot of very good stuff. I don't want to give it to him. Usually the barriers will say something like, will reduce 2,000 damage for 10 EN or something. Okay. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's find somebody who doesn't have it then. Once you get a J-Stone shard, you should also give that to Guy. J-Jewel? I think I did give that to Guy already. Oh, I got a G-Stone shard. Never mind. Here we go. This'll help. I can organize them by how many people don't have stuff. Hikaru, you could use something. Hang on. I tend to have a little giggle when it comes to Guy, mainly because I connect him to my grandpa, whose name was also Guy. Aw. You don't remember if she has a barrier? Let's find out. Doesn't look like it. There's the Zimmerick code. Reduces all beam damage taken by 1,000. But that's really the only thing. I guess I could replace the Zimmerick coat. Where did it go? Did I already use it? Here it is. And Umi. What could I give you? I guess you can have the Zimmerick coat. Why not? I'm streaming before the sun is down in the UK. Yes, I've come out of my nocturnal cavern to play video games. You know what? Cures all status elements on the main pilot and grants +5 morale. That's kind of rubbish. Let's give Yona, my boy, something better than that. Wait. Oh, I guess I didn't. I don't have anything else to give. All right. Is this a once every blue moon kind of stream? I don't usually stream this early is the thing. I'm trying to stream as often as I can, especially with this game. So they're kind of impromptu at the moment. And unfortunately, my schedule is such that it's kind of all over the place at the moment. I do try to give people a heads up half an hour in advance. If you want, you can join the Discord where I do give people a heads up when the stream is coming out. Margin Zenki, give Yona a special hot dog and Randy's private disc. He deserves a reward. Oh, a hot dog while you watch porn. The perfect complement to the pornography. Alright, time to do actual missions. Which one of these is the, Oh shit. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Which one is the one with Uso that we unlocked? Purified Land, you guys were saying, was the, that kind of ends the chapter. Thank you for the head pat, Princess King, and I appreciate you cheering. Schedule. Yeah, sure, yeah. Bells is the Uso stage. Yeah, I want the one I unlocked when I did the 100 kills, so I think Bells is good. Let's go to the moon! Speaking of ash... L-Cross sector. Bells on the battlefield. Zanscare's guillotine draws near.
Moving to L-Cross sector and beginning mission. Brooklyn Rage!
There's those bells again. They make the sound of Brooklyn Rage there. Thank you for that. Dry Stragger Hangar 2. So there's been a lot of accidents here in the L-Cross sector, huh? You have indeed, Ore Sanjo Void. Welcome. We're about to start our mission for the day. Investigating that is why we brought the Kaiba Corp here, but we have essentially no information on the cause of these accidents. Or to put a point on it, the attackers. The attackers? The only ships that have had accidents are EFF and EFF-aligned transports. Publicly, they're being declared accidents, but every ship clearly suffered some kind of armed attack. Space pirates after the cargo, maybe. That's what the initial assumption was, but that idea was shot down once it became clear the targets were the ships themselves, not the cargo. Zanskare, Zeon, Poseidal. It could even be the Wu Guru or the Questers. Possibly, but no matter who it is, the radio silence about it all in every attack is kinda strange. Maybe the enemy's able to strike so fast the targets never know what happened to them. Anything we say right now is just supposition. Our first goal has to be the investigation of the scene firsthand. A formless attacker. Well, we'll have to work twice as hard if that's the case. Amuro. You heard that too, didn't you, Camille? What was that all about, Lieutenant? It was faint, but I could hear a bell.
Go! Go! Go, Duke, go!
It sounded like cheerleaders going, "Go, Duke, go!" Rock Rulin, thank you for the 10 bits. Considering how many enemies the EFF has, should we maybe consider if the EFF is the problem? No. If everybody else is an asshole and everyone you meet is an asshole, that means everyone's an asshole, and you're fine. It's not something I heard with my ear. It rang right in my brain. Princess ringing that bell. You can ring my bell. It's too early for that. Dry Stragger private room. It's possible the Fennex is the attacker behind the transport strikes in this area. Why would Rita do that, though? I can't answer that question. All we can say is there's not many machines that could take out a transport. Thank you, Violet Catart. Good to see you again. Thank you for the Ore Sanjo. It's a bit of an early one today. I do apologize. I can't answer that question. All we can say is there's not many machines that could take out a transport and its escort without ever being seen. We'll have to ask her why she was attacking them directly. Basically, you want me to go capture the Fennex. Correct. That's our goal in case I need remind you. Maybe it is. Maybe it ultimately is, but... What's wrong? I swear I just heard... Could it be the Fennex? No, that's not it. Not everything is the Fennex. Something much more dangerous. Void Adept, these rooms are way bigger than those at the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser. Yeah, those things looked tiny. They looked like a slightly big closet. Dry Stragger Mess Hall. Violet Cat, you got done feeding the cat's lunch. It's the perfect way to wind down. My Pepper is sitting in my lap. He's very content. Although, every time I go in the kitchen, even though he's already eaten his breakfast, he keeps looking at me. He keeps sitting on my foot and looking up at me, being like, and there's more, right?
Uso,
You heard it, didn't you?
so you heard it too then, Uso.
Yeah.
There's someone out there, in space. But this isn't that warm voice from before.
What are you two talking about so secretly, huh? I hear a bell.
A bell? Do you hear anything? Nope. Oh, I know. You heard Vons.
Huh? Oh, you mean this thing on my head? No, it's not like that. It came from further away and almost was like it rang right in my head. That sounds about right, Susie. Oh. The bell sounds surprisingly... I'm telling you, Void to Death. Thank you so much for the cashing in. Yeah, the bell sounds surprisingly like Robotnik going, no. Thank you, Rock Rulin, for the no redeem. No, it's not like that. It came from further away and almost like it rang right in my head. The sound of a bell, huh? Bad luck. What's unlucky about it, Miss Carmen? They're haunted by the ominous bell toll. I've heard the family that ran the guillotine back in the day wore bells when they were out in public. The guillotine? That must mean Zanskare. I know who I am. We might be about to fight our mystery enemy then. Wish I hadn't asked. The sound of the bell and the guillotine. Uso. This is probably one of the clearest examples of new type senses we get in this game. Their spidey senses are going off. Their belly senses. Their belly senses. That's when they're hungry. Just the V2. Oh, I know we're bringing more too. Okay. Lots of guys. Okay. Let's bring the Reinforce. And let's bring the Goodinian. Alright. Now, I'm guessing we want to bring a bunch of Gundams, but I'm not going to bring all those guys. I'm going to bring the ones I like. Okay, so we got Amuro, Quattro. Meh. I'll bring Camille. Go on, then. And I'll bring my Yona boy. I guess I'll bring Daba. We need to keep leveling him up, I'm sure. Amuro, Shah, Camille, Yona, and Uso, all the new types. I think I've got everybody. It's just the first outer space Taco Bell opening up. The monsters are chilling, eating their crunch wraps. Alright, we're getting Majinga and Great Majinga. Duke Fire, my baby boy. I'll bring Duke Fire. Go on, then. Let's bring Callan. Let's bring the Ray Earth girls, because they've been through a lot, and I want to cheer them up a bit. And let's finally... Well, first we'll bring Tamaki. And there's one more unit. Let's go for somebody a bit out of left field. Let's bring Daizengar. Is he good in space? I need to level him up. He's fine in space. Cheer them up a bit by sending them to war. Good idea. Hey, they're going to let out their aggression. If you fail to do Daba's secret stuff right, I think getting Daba to 180 kills is a backup option. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Let's go. That's a hell of a front line. We'll be in visual range of the League Militaire transport momentarily. Is Pepper being a snuggly co-host for the stream? He is. He's behaving very nicely this morning. Usually he comes up and he scratches my face in the morning to get me to give him food. It didn't used to be like that. When he first started nagging me in the morning, he used to just bite me on the face. So scratching is both preferable and also worse in a way, because sometimes he cuts me. He's a bit aggressive. But this morning he didn't do that. He just came over and sat next to me. And then I gave him food, and he's been very clingy, but very friendly. And that's my favorite version of Pepper, is the friendly version. We'll be in visual range.
How's it look out there? Minovsky particles are limiting radar effectiveness, but we detect no enemies within detection range. There's nothing to be detected within detection range. I detect no detections.
I doubt our enemy will just walk in when we've set up this heavy a defense.
Hard to say, though, right? Who knows? There might be an invisible enemy behind you right now.
They could be hiding their suit with some kind of stealth system.
They may be able to fool a radar, but it's not so easy to trick Joey Wheeler.
On top of which, we got a newsflash. Tricks don't work when you got beastly instinct on your side. Silly rabbit, tricks are for beasts. Do you feel anything, Amuro?
Are you telling me to use new type?
Brooklyn Rage!
Are you telling me to use Brooklyn Rage? Thank you, Violet Catard, with the Brooklyn Rage there. Are you telling me to use new type power in place of radar?
Luke, you switched off your targeting computer. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm an anime. I think there's someone a bit more suited to radar duty. Well, Uso? Who, me? Out of all our pilots, you're the one who heard the bell the most clearly. We can just tell. The Psychomu affects people differently. If Uso felt this person the most clearly, then that means it's possible our enemy is someone Uso knows.
Well, Uso, nani the fuck?
Shut up! I can't feel anything right now when you're yelling at me. No!
The League Militaire transport is approaching. Nani the fuck, Uso?
Thank you for coming out here. We're here to meet you. This is a precious load of supplies from our lunar factories. We better make sure we don't lose it. Evade! No! What?
That beam was fired from extreme range.
You're kidding! Where the heck are they firing from?
I can't tell. With the level of Minovsky particles in the area, I can't determine the shooter's location. If Uso hadn't warned us, that transport would be gone.
Which means...
all the other transports were shot by that beam weapon.
That bell I heard before.
Thank you for the head pat, Princess King. I do appreciate it, Your Majesty.
That bell I heard before. It belongs to whoever is attacking us.
And thank you for the head pat, some nameless punk. You're very kind. Have the League Militaire transport fall back out of range before there's a second shot.
What?
Enemy units approaching. They're pissed at us.
What the fuck?
So, she missed...
I've gotta get in there!
Yeah, I've gotta get in there.
Thank you, Susie Lynn, for getting in there with the redeem.
So, she missed taking out the transport.
Extreme, by the way, is not a joke. This beam is capable of hitting the planet's surface from outside the exosphere, one of the longest-range non-massive weapons in all of Gundam. Taco Bell is firing Crunch Rat Supremes at 99.99999 repeating percent the speed of light. Miss, you've gotta made a mess.
Lily Hassie, why's that old bag here?
Is the enemy sniper part of that group? No way. None of those units are capable of that kind of shot.
They're somewhere behind the enemy lines then. Hold on, that means if we fight, we're going to be targets for whoever is shooting that beam.
We're gonna get shot where we stand. However, we can't Lelouch think bad. However, we can't retreat or the enemy's vanguard will simply run us down. So we'll have to swallow the risk. That's some good risk. And take the fight to them.
All units, engage enemy Zanskar and Poseidal Forces units. Keep in mind, we expect further attacks from extreme range. Do not let your guard up for a moment.
Get ready for the fun gimmick of one of your units are randomly going to lose half their HP. I was wondering how they were going to do it, yeah. That bell ringing. I've got to stop it. Defeat all the enemies. Don't let those things happen. Defending against the enemy's long-range attacks is no easy task. Keep an eye on your HP and fight on. Alright, well, let's save since all the cutscenes have happened. You can't stop the Taco Bell. You might want to, but it happens. Dread it. Run from it. Taco Bell arrives. No worries, Void Adept. I hope your dinner is smashing. Hang on. Before I do... I don't know why I need to go there. I don't need to go there. Tekadan. Let's give a bunch of kills to somebody. We've got so many units to go through. Callan could probably do it, honestly. Let us go forth and fuck them up. The Wave Surger. How dare you try to change the world through war! I won't lose. I will never lose. This should end it! Don't forget, Sanga Zonvolt needs some EXP. Alright, we've got to give him some EXP. No worries, Susie. Have fun. Oh, well, I hope the call goes well. Silver, the weirdest headline I woke up to was the Battle of the British Album Charts, Stephen Wilson versus Playboy Carti. I don't know what anything means. I don't know what any of that is. I'm sorry. The wave surger, the wave surger, the wave surger, the wave surger, wave surger. It's wave surger. Wave surger. Oh, it's not gonna work. I know it's not gonna give her an extra action, but I want to kill. Mainstream rapper versus guy made a second version of Tubular Bells. Okay. Get the hell out of our solar system! With my new Radiant Wave Surger. Here you go. Violet. Cat walked all over my desk for a moment. He says, "Zah." That sounds like something my cat would say. Hey, level 59, baby. Why does that chick look like a Yu-Gi-Oh character? The better question is, why does the Yu-Gi-Oh character look like that chick? Anyway, let's load up the Dry Stragger with some fools. Some fools that could use some EXP and don't move very fast necessarily. Dabba. Soon we will all look like Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Yeah, half the cast do kind of have Yu-Gi-Oh vibes. There's like 3 Tristans in this game. Alright, that's all I'm going to grab because I feel like everybody else is capable of handling themselves. So let's move. Let's save some EXC. The Reinforced Junior. Which one is that? Captain!
Hit the target group dead ahead. Impact cannons 1 and 2, prepare to fire.
Roger! We're gonna shoot him!
Yeah, let's shoot him and stuff. Yeah, shoot him.
What's up, Silver? The other Gundam ship. Oh, wait. The old guys? When presented with the option, I think I'd prefer to survive. Survival to the metal. No, the might of Facetal forces, Earthlings. Have some of this. Oh, I mean, I'm okay. I'm not really here to talk about my life. Alright, let's launch these guys. Bring out the Elgaim. Finish the job. He could use a kill.
I have a read on their movement patterns. This calls for a little saber rattling. Prepare to duel. This'll end it.
I do a totally wrong voice for this guy. Scuttling my machine! Nice one, Dabba. Dabba my road. 8,500, 8,500. They're both the same. Both the same. I say, you want ice cream cone? Both of them say yes. How in the hell? Ba-da-ba. Jabba-dabba. Jabba-dabba. I know I don't need to use the SP, but I possess all the tactical data required to confront mobile suits. Fast sword. Hooah! Have it! Oh shit, he really almost killed him. Yeah, I should. Did he have wall? I should have checked. I didn't even think. They're so much stronger! Looks like this enemy's got good reason to trust their armor. Come on, just stay in range of the wires. That's good call music.
The clamps! How dare you injure my friends! One of my friends was kidnapped and now you're injuring the rest of them? It It's too much.
Ra 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 ra.
We're taking it to the hoop, Princess King.
I trust you prepared yourself. Akai, cleave off foe instantly.
No, okay. Silver Isolation says no. And he leveled up 7 times. Not bad. He got Valor as well. That's going to be very helpful. Thank you for the Hydrate command, Forte. Much obliged. Oh. Yes, I apologize for not wanting to talk about my real life at the moment, just because I had a very extensive therapy session yesterday, and I got a lot out, and I just don't really want to tread over that all over again and trigger myself. It's not that anything is really awful. I just I'm kind of just wanting to zone out right now. Sanga is too OP. Well, let's keep powering him up so that he can be triple that, if possible. Who we got here? Amuro. Hang on, I've got an idea. No, you weren't being invasive, Silver. I'm choosing not to share today. Hang on. I want to try something here. Oh, I forgot he has Zeal. That's awesome. That's really good. What do we have parts-wise? I don't really need it. Let's do multi-action and smash hit. We don't really need to go all out with this guy. I guess we do. Ran up to this guy's face, shoots a different guy. How come you're not killing them, bro? What's going on? There must be another way than this. Pin funnels. You're finished. I keep forgetting about the second attack. I'm so daft. I keep forgetting about that second attack. Apologies. Burr, 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 burr. The heavy metals are resistant to beam attacks. Oh, all of these things that I forget. Hang on. Oh, moving and firing. Wait, you don't have move and fire? Bloody hell. There we go. Okay, so... beam weapons. I forget how you figure out if they're beam weapons. It's the little yellow box. Oh, okay. Blah. I see an opening. At this range, this is the best choice. Where there's a will, there's a way for me to win! This star system shall soon be within our thrall. Gotcha! That was sloppy. Good point, another Jeemer. I hadn't thought about that. I won't let this opening slip by. Pin funnels! You're mine. Scuttling my machine! I wonder what Peppa thinks I'm doing when I'm doing all these different voices. A good chunk of the time, the new Gundam will get most of the animation budget. Is the new Gundam the one Amuro's in, then? Thank you, Princess. Hey, Amuro leveling up, baby. I could have him do Zeal and just keep going. And I will. I don't know if I have to do that again, but I'm gonna. Does Pepper meow or try to involve himself when you do voices? No, he just looks at me when I'm loud. You're going down. Amuro's getting an upgrade? Oh. Bring down a
Gundam, bag the promotion. I'll cut you down.
You're eager, but that's all you've got. I won't let this opening slip by. I love openings. I'm subscribed to so many box opening channels. You're mine. Whenever I watch an unboxing video, I'm like, there's an opening. That's probably what it is, princess. What happened? Oh, he's going psycho. Propane. Cocaine. Crazy. Or whatever it is. Lily? I don't think so, Milli Vanilli. He's unlocked his cool thing that we could boost if we had enough SP, and I didn't think about that. Hang on. Poo-poo. We're gonna kill. And we can even do this. We can even keep going. Hang on. I don't think that did help me here. Oh well. Welcome back, Indigo Jackal. How can I get him to kill her? Which song, Vampiro? Oh, Psycho. Propane. That one. I can't kill her. I fucked this up. Unless he crits, right? Well, he will crit by default, so we know that he won't win. Bah! I'm gonna do it anyway, even though I fucked up. Because I don't have any other choice, really. I haven't heard it, Indigo Jackal. What do you think? Is that the album that Abracadabra song is from? Because Marin's always listening to that. I'm just gonna attack. Silly of me. An ace pilot from Poseidel's forces. I'll get this done. Get her done, Amuro. He is getting her done, let's be honest. I like a good long attack scene. It gives me a moment to collect my thoughts. I love that he just bullies them. Who does this pitiful insect think they are? He's so close to killing her. Like, if he's gonna attack her again, it'll be so close. Running into me really drives home just how totally unlucky you are. This Garoon spells your doom. Everything's feeling sharp and well honed. Rush them down. Target in sight. I can do this. Oh, it's just a basic attack, that's why. I've had quite enough of your sass. Yeah, no, that was never gonna do it. That was never gonna do it. Varshio, quick TLDR. Amuro's new Gundam was the first to line its cockpit in nanite sidekick conductive materials known as psycho frames. The psycho frame would later be used, no surprise, the Unicorn Gundams like the Gold Fennex you encountered in that one stage. Psycho frames are absurdly potent to the point they cause miracles to occur at high output. Oh, the T in his skill is the prototype Psychomu, aka the Psycho Frame T. I see. Captain Avenger, did the Please Crush Me play? I haven't seen any Pucker Pies in the US myself, Void, but I haven't been looking for them, so... Sorry, I'm reading a lot of stuff in the chat. If I missed some stuff, I do apologize. Did the Crush Me play? Well, he went all the way across the map there. Alright. I apologize. I'm all over the place mentally today. Tamaki! Let's save the Dawn for the bosses. I guess I could use the daunt now on the bosses, but we don't know if we're attacking them yet.
Thanks a bunch, Kay. Here I go. Whoop. Coming through. Yeah. Where'd the enemy go? Dokoro. The pepper is a kitty.
I can't keep up with this one. Her ass too fat. Deal with it the same way we would a heavy metal. That ass. Die.
Whoa, that was a close call.
Just watching you is giving me a stomach ache. What's exploding if there's only one unit? I'm guessing the missiles, just, they go off after a little bit. Neonite, thank you for the 10 bits. Hello! Early Robot Wars today, not feeling great, so I appreciate the stream so much right now. I'm sorry you're feeling rough, Neonite. I hope that you feel better soon. I hope that you can have some restful nights. How are you? How's your day going? I mean, I'm okay. I basically recovered from the flu at this point. I'm just, well, the one thing I can share, and I'm not going to go into too deep a description, is I have a big sore on my lip. So if you hear me struggling to speak occasionally, it's because I'm trying to get my mouth around that. It's very annoying right now. I'm not going to waste my SSP. Women pilots having girly mechs in anime is still one of the silliest things in mecha anime. Yeah, but sometimes it's cute. Sometimes it's nice to see them look girly.
Showing yourself in front of me, huh? A careless mistake. From here, I can't miss.
Princess King, thank you for the 15 bits. Even when he's sick, he still streams and makes us all laugh and be silly, especially when we are sick, he makes us happy. Well, I'm trying my best. Sounds like I came down with a case of Kuriboh-itis. Yes, I've got the do-da-la-la-la-beaties. Oh, I haven't been using Quattro enough. I need to level him up more. He deserves to be powered up. Yeah, Neonite, I'm glad the flu is over too, honestly. It was a rough few days. It wasn't like the worst I've ever felt, but it... Errol M, thank you for the no matter what. It wasn't the worst I've ever felt, but it was certainly, it certainly reminded me that I am very vulnerable to it, you know? Oh, these beam machines. I'm going to use the Hyper Mega Launcher because it has a cool name. And I know it's going to get blocked by the Zimmerik coating a little bit. I don't think I have a way around that. I'm just going to keep going. The Four Vaginas Tail Saga.
I can't believe there are people using the guillotine in this day and age. Fire towards their hostility. You're finished. I've got a lock on their hostility. Shoot at their passive aggressiveness. I wonder if I'll be remembered as a step on the Gundam legend.
Yeah, sure, man.
I never dreamed I'd... Oh, here is one, a near-real Gundam. Once my wires grab you, you're dead.
Thank you, Captain Avenger. Thank you for here's one. Oh. His wires. They've grabbed me.
They're good, but this isn't over just yet.
Hang in there, Camille. Yona is coming. Yeah, Yona. Did I not give Yona some? Anyway. Let's see. Let's just keep going. But we have spirits-wise Yona. I'm going to up your morale. You forgot to give it the A-frame. Is that right? Wait, what? Does it not change automatically? It would... Oh. I can't fix that? Well, that sucks. Does that mean he's in trouble? It only changes out of it automatically. Well, bollocks. Is he gonna not do well? Damn it! How do you get him to? Can he not change back now? It only changes frames when it can't be used in the current level. Oh, well, shit. Not much I can do about that.
I'll do it. If that's what it takes, Al. I can do this. Just gotta get close. Here you go.
It's over for me. I gotta change back manually. I gotta remember that shit, man. I'm sorry.
Rebel up.
Yeah, it's serious when I swear. It really is. Hang on, I forgot about this map attack. This is probably going to be useful in this stage. Because they're all kind of stood like that. They're going to get my guys. Well, that's a little annoying. Let me try this. I get 2 of these guys here. Which isn't bad, it's just not ideal. I could get 3 of them if I move him a little bit further down here. I think. No, I did that wrong. How do I get all... Because I feel like there's a way to get 3 of them. This here? EJ Blackhawk, thank you for the Ore Sanjo there. Hey, there we go. We got 3 here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Come on. Okay, so let's... Before we do anything else... Let's give him... Soul? Okay, and we'll move back to where we were. I think it was here. Can't remember that shit. There we go. So we have a 100% chance of shooting him down, we have a 100% chance of shooting him down, and we have a 100% chance of shooting him down. So let's do it.
The sound of the bell. It's spreading out. This sensation. It must be someone I know. But you didn't have to cut me off. Shoot my Gundam and then act like nothing happened and you shot me. I don't have time to hesitate. I don't have to hesitate. You shut the fuck, little robot guy, in my thing. Wings of light.
It'll probably be his mum. I can't think who else it could be. Mostly because I don't know him. Peekaboo, hello E-Man. Nice one, Uso. Ooh, got some EXC from that. Taco Bell has his mom. Moms love Taco Bell. It's not a mom? Oh. It's not the mom. Interesting. It's probably not gonna get through the Zimmerit coating, but
Commence attack on the target. Get him in your sights and keep him there. We're fucking old. It smells really bad in here.
not the mama. Yeah.
If I can just keep output stable.
What is this bikini I keep hearing about?
I'm surprised they can attack from there.
Me too, I'm surprised. Oh, 2 of the... Yes. I forgot I put 2 of them on there. Time for Hikaru to do some stuff. Hang on. Alright. What do your parts do? Nah. Atticus of Bron, thank you for cashing in your star chips for a doodle-la. Oh, sorry. Doodle-la-la-la-la-la. Doodle-la. The vestiges of my flu are still lingering. Oh, it's fine. You don't have to tell me.
War is wrong. Let's do this, Ray Earth. Yeah. It's over.
Nice Hikaru.
Please don't send me to the guillotine.
That guy's fucked. I love that that ends with just a close-up of Ray Earth. It doesn't show you the unit dying. Alright. Great Majinga. LK's first Gundam being V would be the funniest possible thing in the world, and I'm all for it. Interesting. Nice. Hello, Pepper. I'm going to use Wall just in case this doesn't hit and he hits me. And also it will last the rest of the turn, so... Thank you, Princess Kate.
Let's see if you really have what it takes to pilot an A-class. This will take you down.
Thunder in space.
Ultimate power. Thunder Break.
And he flings it. Sleepy Pepper Boy.
My heavy metal spin.
Not only is Disco dead, heavy metal is. Tetsuya! Leveling up, we'd love to see it. Don't test Tetsuya. He will test ya. Alright, the other girls. Let's go, girls. Nah. Majinga! Majinga! We got 12 units still we're dealing with. And I think most of them... Hang on. Most of them are on this side, I think? I guess there's a couple of injured guys here.
We're in position to fire.
Sending targeting axis now. Target position, projected velocity, and path 87.5%.
Open the main cannon. Open the titty shield.
I guess it's not titties, it's a gun. Deploy the dragon cock cannon. There we go. you compensated for my weak joke, boy to death.
I have to weaken the enemy forces. Come on, don't I have a weapon for this?
He's got 13 hit points left. He is dead. Umi! Umi 9mm. Get him, Umi. In fact, I'm going to give you a cheer now that I think about it. I'm going to cheer for you while you do this. Because I think you haven't leveled up as much as the other girls. There you go, Umi. You deserve a cheer squad.
I want to do what I can for the good of the world. Sapphire? Whirlwind! In space, no less.
Nice.
Damn it, there's nothing I can do!
And she leveled up 3 times. Hey!
If we keep getting sniped like we're not getting, we're gonna bite it! Oh no, we're losing! No! Oh, God!
If there's a unit in the back who's doing the sniping, we'll have to break through the enemy lines to get at it.
I'll do it. The V2's mobility can handle this. This thing that isn't really happening yet. Stop, Uso. That's insane. You can't dodge the stuff that isn't happening. If I can do it. I have to protect everyone.
He really got through them. Whoa! He did the thing that Amuro already did. Nicely done, Uso.
The sound of a bell.
Get out of there, Uso. You're ruining my accomplishment.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
I'm so good at the game. What the fuck?
Too careless, white suit.
Is she the Taco Bell dog?
The white one. Good. Now's my chance to end this fate we share. The bell tells me where you are.
Is he getting blown up?
Oh, no.
Oh! Thank you for Ore Sanjo and Enter Kaiser. We're getting Enter Kaized up in here.
Whoa, I pooped my pants.
Uso!
No matter what.
No matter what. Thank you, Prometheus.
You flew straight in, just like a bee to sweet, sweet nectar. The bell of the family that ran the guillotine will be the bell of the Xanac.
I've gotta get in there.
I've gotta get in there.
EJ Blackhawk, thank you for the gotta get in there.
Its ring resonates with the frequency of your machines and shows me them in your mind.
That must be an application of the Saikamu. You're the one we met in Spain. On vacation.
That's right, boy. I'm Fuala Griffin. We hot tubbed together. Commander of the Lagam base in Europe, and the woman born to the family of the guillotine.
In Space Spain. Huala Griffin. The one oh boy, the one who put Count Oinyang to death with the guillotine.
There was a woman that hot tubbed with him?
You were that kind person who gave Susie chocolate. I'll kill you for that!
Silence. I'm no longer the woman I was back then. Now I give nobody chocolate.
Fall back, Uso. She's not a chocolate giver.
Roger!
Persecuted for using the guillotine without permission. Was sentenced to drift in space like garbage. I died out there and then was born anew.
Why the heck are you up here at the front with us, Fuala?
I'm tired of taking little potshots at them one by one. My actual target, the white suit, decided to charge right in, so I thought this was a nice chance.
Guess you accomplished your objective then, huh?
I don't know. I see a bunch more white suits. The game's still on.
Yikes, she can't shoot for shit. Rabbit Dog versus, thank you for the follow there. She went through some shit, I'm guessing. Pepper, oh buddy, you're gonna fall off if you don't careful. You got this, Excellent?
I don't know. I'm not in the fight. I'm kinda on the ship. I'm flattered you thought the Vicey could zippity zoop up there through all the precision fire, but not even she could do everything, you know.
Then I'll not fight either, because I'm on the ship. Don't.
We're on the ship. That much concentrated fire would stop even the Alt Tyson in its tracks.
If we just had one suit with both mobility and defense, and also enough offense to be able to match up to that thing, and also if only any of us were in the fight.
Yes, I'm sure you'd like to have a suit that just does everything like that.
We do.
Turn down for what?
The suit that sits on people's faces.
Thank you, Dr. Rehaminator, for the turn down for what there. Stop trying to be in the plot, DLC people.
Yeah. Let some of us main content characters do stuff. Where? And it's on its way right now. That's Uso's V2. That thing sat on my face once. The assault parts and buster parts. The V2 equipped with the option parts made at the Lunar Factory. Its name is the V2 Assault Buster, also commonly known as the Face Sitter.
Good. Looks like you were able to find the transport, Uso.
Yeah, they did some quick repairs and attached the option parts. Still though, it's such a bulky suit, it's definitely gonna hurt my mobility.
Increase the output of your Minovsky drive, and the additional weight shouldn't be too much of a problem. You might be a little less agile, but you can cover that with skill.
Yeah, I'll do what I can.
He's fast.
Go! Ike!
Uso got an upgrade again. Upgrade so.
With the enhanced V2's power, all your dishes will be clean in minutes. Long range cannon. Get him!
The Assault Buster was a bit of a mess way back then. In order to actually build that, you had to buy both versions of the Victory, meaning it was expensive. You had lots of useless leftover parts.
Death's nothing to fear compared to drifting in empty, silent space. Had to get in there quickly. Now you've done it.
Heck yeah, Uso, I'm on the fucking ship. Now that's a Gundam that deserves of me. A vagina.
Hey, V2... hang on. V2 for victory and victory! I forget what I did.
With the sniper up front, we don't have to worry about being shot at from long range. Not that we were really worried about that, because it wasn't happening. Uso, tie up that guillotine mobile suit until we can send backup. Make it really hot for me.
Can you handle it, Uso? Or are you a bitch, Uso? You a bitch, Uso? You gonna bitch out, Uso? You gonna fuck it up?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, perfect, white suit. Just don't run away this time.
I will not run. I refuse to let you get away with this. You attacked my allies, so you're my enemy. Second in line from the little robot guy that keeps yelling at me. Yelling at me.
Okay, we got Blue Boys. We got Blue Quest. Let's see what we can do here. Hey, we can do all this stuff. Koji's feeling good about himself. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. Da da da. Koji Kabuto. It's Koji, man. It is Koji. He is the man. Do I need to use my boobs? No, I don't. Even the iron cutter. Gonna kill them. Zensuke's invasion ends here. Sorry, I was singing a song. Take this, Iron Cutter! I was having a good time watching, man. I got all that EXC just from checking it out. Majinga. We got a bunch of Majingas, and there's Zeto the best.
Brooklyn Rage!
Majinga, Brooklyn Rage. Thank you, EJ Blackhawk, for the Brooklyn Rage. Multi-action, the best. Gets us killing folks. That was for the base victory or whatever, more relevant now. What's up? What are we talking about? Oh, you talking about model making, or... What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. Hang on. Ugh. I don't need the full volley. You'll never have it your way, Vesper. Hey, Princess King, thank you for the Ryutaro's dance there. He's getting down, getting funky.
Here's one.
Here is one voided out. Here's one dying. Thank you for cashing in your star chips. Majinga. 60, baby. And we got even more multi-actions. Just gonna punch guys. V2 was missing part of its sprite. It was fixed in an update, but that update then made Red 5 disappear from your lineup. I remember people mentioning this. Mobile suits have advanced pretty far. I'll tear you apart with my iron cutter. I just punch, collect my fist, punch, collect my fist.
Glory to the Zenskare Empire!
We don't got Space Burger King? That's a shame. Oh, no more multi-actions unless... Nope. It's okay, though. We don't need to kill everybody. We just want to. Alright, here we go, man. Just doing Koji stuff. Don't get too comfortable. I'll tear you apart by punching you in the face. I like to imagine he just lined those 3 robots up and did one punch all the way through them. Was it 3 or 4?
Not here, not now, not in front of my wife!
Oh man, that guy was married. Feel bad for punching him to death. Oh, we're getting biosensorific. What? Yes. So we've got just Uso left, who can move, and we got 8 enemies and 18 of our guys. Yeah, I think Koji probably has the kills he needs, right? How many does he need? He has so many kills. He's like my #1 unit. My #1 unit. I'm sorry, I will stop singing eventually. It's a good theme song. Mega Beam Cannon, Wings of Light. I guess we'll use Wings of Light. That's gonna kill her. Wait, is that gonna end the mission if I kill her? I'm assuming it will. Although there is another boss, right? There's these guys. Oh, these aren't bosses. There is another boss though. I assume killing her is fine then. Oh yeah, check the condition, I forgot. How do we, defeat all enemies. We're good, we can kill her. You check out the English lyrics. Koji can swim in the sky, he can fly beneath the sea. That's fucking amazing, sorry. I don't even need to use the big thing. I guess I do need to use the big thing. Oh yeah, I should suspend, shouldn't I?
By the time you're surprised by the Xanax beam, you're already dead.
The new V2's armor can endure, at least for a little while. I have to trust in that and charge in!
You're going to come at me right from the front? How adorably direct. My life went crazy the moment you got involved in it.
It's not my fault!
It's time we settled things between us, White Suit. The cursed family of the guillotine lives for nothing if not cutting.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut you out of the plot. What is this bell I'm hearing? Is it my text messages? Raise the wings output to maximum power! Whoa! Whoa, shit! I see it. Ikke Gandamu!
Sorry, that was the best thing I've ever seen, so... That was awesome. I was just watching. She's still there, but she's alive. But she's dead.
I have other fish to fry now.
Sniper Kit S. And we got new type level 7. That's a skill that's upgraded, I'm guessing. Yeah, the pink was fun, princess. Huh?
How dare you do this to my Sonic? Well, I've done enough.
No, you didn't. You did one thing.
Today was just a chance to introduce myself. The real fun starts next time we meet. I'll see you again, White Suit.
She showed up, wrecked my one Gundam unit, admittedly, I guess, and then we immediately replaced it and killed her.
I'd rather never see you again.
What a fearsome enemy. Uso, you okay? Uso, you okay?
I'm fine, except that you're here. If she insists that we're gonna have to fight. Otherwise, it's really gonna be me who dies.
I've done enough. I pretended to be a sniper and scared everyone, and then I got shot down. You're going to be our sniper for this mission. Okay, shoots one thing, runs onto the battlefield. Hey, what's up? Shoots at guy right next to her. Okay, I'm done. Bye. Pretty crazy. She's going to open so many Taco Bells. She's got things to do. Oh, I have one unit on a capital ship somewhere. Oh. Oh, Fu! How could I forget you, Fu? I'm so sorry. I Fu got you. Hang on, where's the nearest enemy? I guess over here, huh? Da 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 da. I Fu got.
Fu Hoji, moving out. Emerald.
Typhoon! Whoa!
Too cute, I'm dying.
I hurt your foolings. I'm sorry, princess. Alright, that's everybody. We're good. Hey, it's Duke Fire, and he's putting a wall up.
If you really have hearts, then offer them to the faith of Mariaism. I know how to say it. I'll tie you up in wires. Help!
How dare you injure my friends?
Have at you, Zanscare. You're right where I want you. I'll use the rifle mode.
No, not yet. Nice, nice. Going after Uso, which is the dumbest thing he could have done. Hey, Axtion Bastard 42. It's a heck of a name. Thank you for the raid. You were playing Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I hope you had a good stream there, Axtion. And thank you for the head pat, Princess. You're very kind. We're in the midst of a Super Robot Wars 30 mission. Coming to the end of it, even though I think it's still the first turn. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope Sekiro was not too intense for you. I hope that you were able to survive. Hey, Koek J. Thank you for Ore Sanjoing, and thank you for resubscribing for 47 months there. 47 months! That's about 4 years coming up there. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it, Koek J. You're very kind. Thank you for all your support. And I am murdering Makaze. It's Uso, so yes. You beat the blazing bullfight. That's a lot of bees. Way to beat it. Besting it. Besting it, bastard.
Armor and weapons across the entire body. Whoa, this is way overboard.
Don't lose control of it, Uso. Don't fuck up, Uso.
I fucking hate him. If it's all heavy arms and armor, I just have to match how I fight to it. As long as I can make use of it, it'll be immensely powerful. Let's go! The heavier you are, the slower you are, fool.
He just watched me wreck that lady and is like,
You fucking idiot.
thank you, Manake, for the hydrate command.
I could see it. You don't get to act noble while you're using the guillotine.
Ahoy hoy there, Manake.
Go, Uso. Long range cannon. Get him.
I don't think I needed to use this. Some main pilot characters have less than 6 spirits. They get the last slot after a plot event. Assumably because being able to get it before that would be contradictory for one way or another. I see. Duke and Blue 2 are the main examples. Okay, interesting. We gotta get plot stuff. We gotta have the plot. We gotta make plot happen. Uso, you can do better than that. No, not Snipe. What are you thinking? I pressed the button too soon.
He got lucky. I could beat that Gundam. Target the new model Victory! Fire all mega particle cannons on my mark!
Hey, I didn't say mark.
Not even close. You're the ones who chose to stir up people living quietly to action.
Go, Uso!
I'm doing it again. Gotcha. So this is our ship's end.
I hope you can't hear that massive leaf blower or whatever it is outside. It's just if you can't hear it, it's just super robots. Level up, Uso. Uso crazy. I had to say it eventually. He's slicing and dicing these capital ships.
Eliminate the white one. Main battery fire. Nope. I see it.
So in this game, the V2 is either base V2 or Assault Buster. Some games let you use the Assault and Buster parts separately. We is not. Thank you for the follow there.
The absolute limit. Maximum power. I see it go! Gundam! So this is our ship's end.
Yep. You just saw the other guy get it, so... You can't be like,
Oh, how could we not have foreseen this?
anyway. Alright, boss, which means Uso kills it. Thank you for the head pat there, Princess King. You're very kind.
Oh boy, I've been dying to see you again. Here, let me show you what my Dogorla can do.
She's coming right for me!
Oh, I just adore you, boy. That's why I want to know all about you.
I don't want to deal with your harassment, though. Everything else is fine.
It'll take everything I've got to fight a Gundam. I'll wipe the enemies off the board.
Kamen Rider Setsu. Oh, that's exciting. We finally got out of the G's. We went from Geets to Gotcha to Gabu, and now it's Setsu.
I can see it, so I can dodge it. We gotta stop them, or they'll tip the balance against us. We gotta stop them and rob them of their advantages. I believe in the V2. Maximum power! I'm so fucking pretty. Gotta accelerate faster. This'll end it. Victory! Victory! I thought he was leading to something, but it's just victory!
How could I fail like this?
Yeah, Spriggs, I was half expecting another G. Do you remember that season of Aqua Teen Hunger Force where every episode starts with the word super? I was hoping for a Kamen Rider, like, 10 episode run of just G's. And everyone was like, why are they all G's? I
had to suck up hard to Pipinidin to get this Dagorla, and now it's been defeated? I should have expected as much from you, Uso, Iwin, and the Kaiba Corp. I'll back down for now.
Yeah, you were really taking it to us.
She called my name. That pilot must know Uso then.
Well, they have Katajina loose. She might have given them some information.
What is it with Uso and older women, I swear?
What are you on about?
Lily Hassie of the Extra 13. I finally found you, Daba Myroad. Your head's mine now.
You're getting nothing from me. As a citizen of Pentagona, I'll end you here and now for spreading war. Imagine seeing like a kid like Uso and all these women like going after him and being like, what is it with that kid?
The Extra 13 are stronger than this.
A perfect opportunity.
Bust a launcher.
Energy in. Oh, he's connecting his thing to his thing.
There.
What the hell is going on here? Good music is what's going on here. All right, how many enemies are left? Oh, okay, yeah. All right, who do we want to kill Lily with? I feel like Uso would be funny, but I guess Daizengar. I want Sanger to get some EXP, so I kind of want that. Let's give Sanger the kill. Daba, you think? Side note, this game and the remastered Blu-rays made people realize the L-Guy Mark II actually had red eyes. The old quality of most scans, etc. made it really hard to notice his eyes originally. Oh. Red eyes! You guys are okay with me to use Sanger, okay. I don't want to use Daba. I feel like Daba got his plot stuff out already. Oh, let's give him, like, a cool attack to use. Hang on. I don't have to do that. I know.
Axel.
Can anyone give him... No. I can't use it, they've already used it, okay. Alright, this'll end it.
I'll cut down that heavy machine. My name is Sanga Zonvalt, the sword that cleaves evil. Behold, the wrath of the flame cloud's blade. Roar, Daizengar! Yeah!
He's up there.
Chasuto!
How dare you! How dare you! Miss.
There is nothing my Zancanto cannot cut.
Alright, Kamen Rider Brave. Hey, he's in the 60s now. He wasn't even in the 50s when we started, I don't think. And he's got surprise, bitch, I'm in your ride. Hajimaru, all you need is drive. You're all still the same smug, brazen brats. I never knew I could be this mad at someone. You stupid babies. I'm sick of seeing your faces. Next time we'll end this for good. That move before Daizengar paired up with Arsene Saito, he literally slammed his sword into the ground to jump for this attack. Ooh.
Whining about losing just makes you more of a loser, Lily. Cringe. Still, we do need to be careful. Those battles are only getting more intense. Zanskar and the Paseo forces might start making big moves. I wasn't sure how that would turn out, but we got through it, huh? Still, Zanskar's made a monster of a mobile suit. Voila! I guess that kind woman we met really is no more, huh? The sound of the bell of the guillotine. She's just an enemy who we have to defeat.
So the bells equals murder is coming. Drystragger Hangar 1.
So that pilot, she was the lady who gave Susie a chocolate parfait back in Spain? Yeah, she was. She was such a nice person, too. Yeah. You gotta remember, kids, war really changes people. Is that what happened to Katagina? Hey, Uso, if fighting her is really hard for you, I'm okay, Yukio. I have my own reasons for why I have to fight.
This war is changing Uso too.
Yeah, they do love mentioning that chocolate. I guess that's the one thing they remember from going to Spain. Man, that lady giving us chocolate, that was the best.
I just can't say whether it's for the better or for the worse. All I know is I want the war to end soon, and to do that...
So Zanskar has developed Psychomu tech too, then.
Maybe, but I doubt their ultimate goal was just to build a mobile suit. Oh, I doubt that.
Hey, have some good sleep, Forte. It was good seeing you. Have a good rest.
You think they're going to wheel out some bigger weapon?
I'm going to say something, and this is purely my own wild supposition, but hear me out. I think the real danger here is Maria Pure Harmonia,
Zanskar's queen.
I'm sure you've all heard of her mysterious powers by now, but I think Queen Maria's legendary charisma is, in large part, generated by a new type like telepathy. So you believe Queen Maria's a new type too? I don't believe that dividing people into new type and non-new type is useful, really. But yes, she is a new type. What I'm afraid of is, if she has new type-like powers, what happens when they're amplified by a Psychomu? Nah, Queen Maria isn't a pilot, so what are you thinking Zanskar intends to do exactly? If we allow for a moment that the true definition of a new type is someone who can communicate with others in a way that can't be misunderstood, yeah, let's do that. Let's allow that. I fear that amplifying that may carry it to the point that you can impose your will and ideals upon another person irresistibly. You don't need to see his identification.
You're talking about true mind control.
There've been new type dolphins and monkeys. What if their new type powers get so powerful and they can impose their will on us? Are we just going to jump in the ocean and start catching fish with our mouths?
Hans Kagatai has been using Mariaism as a cover to try to rule all humanity. That would mean Zanskar's true ultimate weapon would be the ability to shape the will of all humanity to align with Queen Maria's ideals.
Sorry, Pepper, I had to shift my legs. I know, it's very rude of me.
Blech.
Uso, look at him down there.
It's me.
I want to go to Disneyland.
Hey, Pepper. You looking at me? All right. I think we have enough MXP to upgrade something. Yep, bum, bum, bum. Thank you for the hydrate command, Morpheus. It's much appreciated. Margin Zenki, let me share this. Oh, you see the ones controlling the MS approaching me are... Wild. It's all monkeys coming. They got trained to fight. That's it's fucking great. What is that from? Alright, what should we start working on? We've got the quarters down. I guess we could train... let's look at the engine room. Let's work on the Drystragger a bit, right? I don't know, hang on. The bridge. I want to work on the bridge. The bridge sounds like it would be valuable. Yeah, let's go with this. Pepper. What a bunch of suck-ups. That's from Victory Gundam. Nightmare Abyssal, thank you for the 230 bits. Oh, the Gundam monkeys are from Crossbone. Okay. This is a message from the Cat Council. Please give both Pepper and Tilly a head pat and maybe a forehead smooch if they let you. Pepper, are you going to let me give you a little forehead smooch? Hang on, let me try. I'll give you a head pat. That's the first thing. Hey, Pepper, I'm going to pick you up. Are you going to be friendly? I know, you don't want to move. I'm sorry. Let me give you a little smooch. Mwah. There we go. There you go. That was nice, right? You're flopping right back down again. Okay, buddy. You know what you want. You don't want to be bothered. Mister. You gotta stay on my lap, though. You can't roll off. Watch out, buddy. Okay, Pepper. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Okay, go on then.
The comm system has been updated. This will allow us to coordinate better in combat.
We gotta upgrade. Thank you. It's just Kurika for the Ore Sanjo there. Good to have you here, Kurika. Do New and Zeta and give them fighter's spirit. One sec. What do you mean? Give them fighter spirit? Oh, do you mean in the skill program, or? Hang on. Super early Robot Wars. I do apologize, Kurika. I have stuff going on in an hour or so, so I just wanted to get a quick stream in before I got things going on. All right, let's find them, I guess. I'm sorry. Amuro, here we go. He does have hit and run. Fighter spirit. And Zeta as well. Sure, I haven't been using I've forgotten his name. Camille. I haven't been using Camille. He has fighter spirit. I guess he can get it again. Give at least 2 levels each. Okay. Good call. Preferably 3. Okay. Wait. Wait, I'm confused. Why does that say L2 plus 1 and Amuro's just says plus 3? First and second levels have a much lower effect. What's going on? What is the L2? He was already at level 2, that's why. Oh, he starts there, so he get... Oh, okay. Okay, cool. My bad. Who do we want to upgrade? I kind of want to upgrade Mr. Koryuo. Tiger Boy. I know I probably started upgrading something else and I've just forgotten about it. EN Regen becomes EN Regen. M. If it has a level up, means that they had it by default. Okay, so that is actually helpful to know that what you've spent stuff on, I guess. Save. I've got so many saves. Hang on, let's see how many saves. I probably don't need that many. I have a couple too many, I think. Alright, we have a few things going on. We got battles in the onboard missions, but I think I'm good for now. They look pretty cray-cray. Alright, we have 2 yellow missions and 2 regular-ass missions. I have an hour. Which of these is the shortest mission? Let's see. I guess I can judge it based on strength, and wow, they are all kind of... Oh, this has 4 sortie slots, and it has the least amount of estimated strength. So I'm guessing a return to Jaburo. Purified will auto happen after 2 more missions. Yeah. Okay, let's do the DLC mission. Pepper. Return to Jaburo.
Moving to Jaburo and beginning mission.
The team visits Jaburo Federation HQ and Battleground for a little reminiscing. Let's do some reminiscing. A special scenario, a return to Jaburo. Ready to go, Jaburo. Kamen Rider Agito. Dock inside Jaburo.
Of all the places to stop for the Dry Stragger's maintenance, it had to be Jaburo.
It hasn't changed much in the past decade, huh?
Yeah.
Don't go too far down memory lane. Bleh. Don't go too far down memory lane there, Amuro. Are you thinking back to Lieutenant Woody? Look, he's Andy's toy now, Amuro. You have to let go.
Maybe. He was a guy you admired. Always had a snake in his boot and a skip in his step. And Matilda's fiancée. Matilda was also a toy. He was killed at... Oh! Well, shit, he was killed in action during the fighting here 10 years ago, right? His last words were, "You're my favorite deputy." Lieutenant Woody and Matilda both taught me a lot about life. They're probably a big part of why I'm still a soldier today. They were really good toys. Losing them in battle was devastating to us as teenagers, even though none of us were playing with toys that much anymore.
Say, Amuro, do you still carry around that group photo we took with Matilda? You know, the one where we posed her, like, really close to the camera so she was part of the group?
Sadly, no. That one went down with the white bastard Aboaku. Sorry, Amuro, I'd give you mine, but I lost my copy a while back, too. What about you, Ryoma? No, I guess that's a dumb question.
I'm good either way. Who needs pictures to remember stuff anyway? All we have to do is close our eyes, and we can remember those days whenever we want. If you close your eyes, you're like a naked truth revealed. 'Cause you never lived, and scars never healed.
Yeah, and the battle at Jaburo.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, it was the biggest ground battle out of any we ever took part in. So much of it,
yeah. So much of it was in the jungle and underground caverns. Geta 1 could barely do anything. Meanwhile, Geta 2 was right in its element. Huh.
I still remember that drill-off you had with that freaky Xeon prototype MS! Jaburo was supposed to be impregnable, but nobody was expecting Xeon to try tunneling it from underground. I expected it! I can swim underground! Rock Rulin, thank you for the 10 bits. Shar is in the background, resisting the urge to break something. He's attacked this place twice. Oh no.
Awkward. Yeah, but I knew my way around a drill a little better than they did.
I heard from Musashi that Geta 3 pulled more than its fair share of weight, too.
Oh man, I remember. I fly underwater. I swim underground though, right? Oh, I swim underground. I fly underwater. I don't know what I do underground. I walk underground? Oh man, I remember when he threw that short-legged underwater MS with the Daisetsu Zen Orochi!
That was probably history's greatest face-off between robots with low centers of gravity. Most robots don't have the low center of gravity, so it's not that special, but
I guess in their case, they were on the side that was defending Jaburo.
I actually think I sound like this, but
yeah. A few years later, Jaburo was an assault target for us in the AUG! If those guys had been defending it when we attacked, I probably would have ended up crashing and burning. The AUG managed to take Jaburo, but that was only a small portion of its sprawling facilities. You're here, are you, Shar? The nuclear bomb that the Titan set only destroyed the area that we'd taken. Which is why Jaburo is still up and running today, I assume. Where are you going, Lieutenant Quattro? I'm not them, but this place brings back some memories of my own. Things I'd just as soon not dwell on. You mean Rakoa, don't you? That's one element, yeah. It sounds like you got bad memory. It sounds like you got bad memories all over the place, Lieutenant. You're hardly wrong. I wasn't trying to be snide, I promise, but if you really left your past behind, shouldn't you do the same for this? Believe me, I would if I could.
Ayuk is how you say Ayuk.
Hey, Camille, have you seen Susie? Not today, why? She apparently wandered off on her own. She was gonna explore Jaburo. If nobody knows where she is, she might get lost, and I don't know who I am.
Chiburo's a military facility, so it's got plenty of security cameras and stuff. Maybe you could ask the base for help finding her. Maybe she found chocolate. It's gonna be the one thing they remember from this.
I already did, actually. No luck? Yeah. Jaburo is a huge place, and it's not as if every inch of it has camera coverage. So if cameras haven't turned anything up, Susie's in a blind spot. How are we supposed to identify places like that? Go to them? Fuck that! I happen to have a map of EFF camera blind spots. For, reasons. Lieutenant Quattro. Simply hanging on to it won't do me any good. Consider it part of shaking off the past for me. I'll share it. Okay, then let's check places on the map that Quattro was going to use to attack this place for, that Susie could reach. I'll call in more help. Susie, please be safe.
Hey, Space Yug!
Oh no, I've gotten totally lost. Where's the fucking chocolate at? I should have brought Haro with me and chocolate. Haro always has chocolate. Ah! Tarzan!
Oh, there you are.
Lieutenant Quattro, you got any Twix or you got any Milky Way or
Of all the people to find you, it had to be me.
So Straw Hat, which one? But yeah, I've heard about some awful ones. Yes, no, it's. I have friends who are living there who are leaving. It's pretty awful.
Come on, let's get back. Everybody's worried sick about you.
Wait,
What is it?
you startled me. My knees are still kind of wobbly.
I guess I didn't hear about one that could affect anime and manga. What was the bill? Has it been? How recent are we talking? Like in the last few hours? Because no, I've not seen anything because I've been doing this. Ever had a 100-gram bar? No, I haven't had a 100-gram bar. No.
You startled me. My knees are still kind of wobbly from lack of chocolate.
Sorry about that. All right, we'll wait until you're back on your feet.
Are you sure? Aren't you like super busy?
I actually volunteered for the search team because I wanted a little time to myself.
Oh, I get it. You wanted some chocolate too.
In a sense. Maybe I found you because I was alone.
All right, so Straw Hat, I'll have a look at this. I've not heard anything, so this is going to be my what? I mean, oh, okay, I see. Isn't this for AI specifically, though? I mean, I understand. I don't really want to get into it because yeah, that's a whole can of worms. That's a whole can of worms. But, yeah, no, there's a lot of things being passed, and there's a lot of stuff going down in Texas that is ass backwards, frankly. Sorry.
In a sense, maybe I found you because I was alone. Just like back then.
What do you mean, back then?
I've been here before, roughly 10 years ago. I met someone special back then.
Was it your girlfriend?
No, my sister.
Oh, you have a sister.
I don't know what this performance is for Susie.
Oh.
I haven't seen her for almost as long as my last trip here. You remind me of my sister when she was your age.
Do you wish you could be a kid again? Or would you still drop a thing on planet Earth if you were a kid? If you're a tiny baby, Quattro, would you still try to wipe out humans?
Why do you ask?
Because when I see you, it always makes me think that grown-ups have all the chocolate. I mean, Amuro and Koji and the others are grown-ups too, but you've always got this You've always not got any chocolate on your face, like you've not had any chocolate. You look sad.
Let me stop you right there, Susie. If I look sad, it's because I'm a poor excuse for a grown-up. Amuro and the others are different. Proper grown-ups face their past while looking toward the future.
You don't do that?
I don't have the right to.
Ore Sanjo indeed, Shiny Dan. Thank you for the Ore Sanjo there. And I realized that I didn't get Shah's motivations right. I'm sorry. I was ad-libbing as a child.
You're not a hopeless grown-up, Lieutenant. I mean, you found me, and eventually we're gonna find chocolate. If anybody's hopeless, it's the people who don't have any chocolate and don't want chocolate.
You're absolutely right. Hearing you admonish me like that reminds me of when my sister used to scold me.
What's wrong?
Susie, get down.
Yeah, I feel based on what you've told me he did, even if he didn't want to wipe out the humanity, he was doing that.
Zagox! If they're using this route to get into Jaburo, it must be old Xeon remnants.
Mobile suits.
Get on my back, Susie. We're getting out of here.
Okay.
I've got to get in there.
You've got to get on there.
Thank you, Morpheus FM. Thank you for the I gotta get in there.
That was quite a feat, Susie. Thanks to you, we detected the enemy early.
Yeah, I did that. I did that.
That was an Eto Blair moment for him. I came after
Tell
getting...
me.
I'm telling you, Errol M. Thank you for redeeming the tell me. I came after getting the call from Shar, but, I sure wasn't expecting to stumble across an attack from Xeon remnants.
Kids must have been... Kids must have some built-in Xeon radar or something.
No kidding. Cats and the other kids were the reasons we were able to fend off Xeon at all back then. Dr. Cats. Are you gonna hold up again in that... Oh... Are you gonna hold up... Why is Amuro in the OG Gundam? What's happened? Are you gonna hold up okay in that Gundam, Amuro? Oh, here it is. I'm good. In environments like these, it's like this. It's better to have more maneuverable machines anyway. These are Zagox! It really is Jaburo all over again.
Tough luck for you, Hayato. You're gonna be sitting this one out. Don't get cocky, Ryoma. You can't assume these units are running on straight-up one-year war specs.
Yeah, they probably tune their own hardware just like Get Evolved.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna let them win. Amuro and the others will draw the enemies away. We're gonna make a break for it while they're busy.
Lieutenant Quattro, you're like my dad. Or Willy Wonka, who I always secretly wanted to be my dad.
Sorry, did I bring back an unpleasant memory?
Nope.
Oh,
Nope. Thanks, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Morpheus FM, for the no.
Even this scarred girl is striving hard to move forward. And I...
Come on, Koji, Ryoma, we'll defend Jaburo ourselves. Yeah, time to teach them once and for all
That the one-year war is over!
that the world has begun to move on. All right, her full name is Susie Robotnik. All right, we're gonna basically just kill everybody with Gata. I hope everyone's okay with that. Bam 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 bam. Ra bam 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 bam. Mostly because I have to go somewhere in an hour or so, just under. Won't that take longer? Will it? Not if I skip the attacks. Why will it take longer? Oh, because the enemies will come to us and make it quicker because of the... it's going to be fine. I'm going to skip the attacks. We're not going to watch them all. You'll have to forgive me that we're not going to watch them all.
I got stuck riding backseat 10 years ago, but not today. It's time to raise some hell and make up for lost time.
Let Grandpa Gundam get some licks. We don't get to see him that often. Okay.
You haven't made a bit of progress in 10 years.
Gita may evolve, but its lead pilot sure doesn't. Gita doesn't.
Tch, this is the team I'm stuck with. A regular peanut gallery. I'll show you guys in Xeon both. I'm way damn stronger today than I was yesterday, and I'm not fucking kidding. I have wiped out entire armies. You don't need a strategy, just, fuck 'em up, I guess. Then that's how we'll do it, Hayato. Let's end this! Get a beam!
The Redneck Comedy Tour, starring Shinken the Dragon. Get her done. Get her done.
Comrades, take up my fallen torch!
Alright. And before I do another move with him, let's use the other guy, Amuro. Let's use the other guy. Shit. Here you go. This is your Amuro fan service.
Jaburo a place of memories for me. Who'd have thought I'd be fighting Zeon forces in a Gundam here? This is as good a chance as any. I'll close the books on the boy I was back then. I have to move on myself before I can start talking about humanity's future.
Yeah, I don't need to use Soul. That's probably a no over.
I'll face these Zeon remnants myself. This should be enough.
There. The little sound. I'll hit you dead on.
Glory to Zeon! And my mustache!
Let's give him a bit of extra. A bit of extra oomph. And we're going to skip because we don't need to see it again. But we do want to kill him. And since Koji's here, we can do, I'll take these guys on the bottom. You can take the guys on the right there. It's gonna be easy. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. You take all of them, Get a Dragon.
Yeah, I will.
I don't think I needed to do that, did I? Anyway, I did need to do that. That's right. Yeah. Ah, shit!
I won't hold back against anyone who attacks me.
You ready, Ryoma? Hayato, don't drop your guard.
I should say that right back.
Get a cyclone! Bing and Ned! Musashi, watch this! Ice passed down for my master. I say the guy. What? I don't remember his name. That's Setsu. Oh, I can't do it. Dai Suzan Orochi. I don't know.
No, don't stand by. Well, yes, stand by at this point, yeah. Multi-action. Da, da, da. Oh, I don't have supporters. Oh, no, it's not going to be as easy as all that. It's not going to be as easy as all that. Ba, 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 ba. Guy set Suzan Orochi. Okay. I'm sorry.
You might need to fight a little stronger to fight Geta. Leave this to me. Don't miss, Hayato. Drill arm. Now you learn why the Geta name is feared. Glory to Zeon!
Mama, don't fight. It's okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ryoma should have Zeal. Where is it? What happened? I thought he had it. Well, he does have the thing that gives him a second turn. Guess he hasn't earned it yet. My bad. My bad. Check if Benkei has cheer. Oh, so he could level up and get it. Ah!
You don't need a strategy, just do your thing. Then that's how we'll do it, Hayato. Get a tomahawk boomerang!
Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. I should have cheered.
You served me well, my friend.
Ah, the Dry Stragger's here. Oh, that helps. And we're bringing guys with us, I guess. Okay. Well now... Who do we want to level up? I'm gonna bring...
Tell me!
Tell me, indeed.
EJ Blackhawk, thank you for the
Tell me, redeem.
Bring Geta 1. Seems relevant. Udu Toraman. And who would... That's true, another Jeemer. Bring Quattro. Good call, actually. And who else? Yona? My boy Yona? Since he has the B-packs on still. I need to remember to change that if we're going in space. Here we go. That's what we're doing. Ultraman's like, I'm the odd one out.
Uso, is Susie okay?
Oh shit, he's there.
Yes, sir. Not a single scratch or bruise.
No surprises there. She had Char looking out for her.
Yeah. Lieutenant. Xeon remnants remain active in every corner of the globe to this day. I'm not going to tell them to let it go, but I want them to understand that the world is moving on. And that's another reason we should stop them right here. Exactly. Let's move, and when I say let's, I mean me.
Char's becoming more positive than before. I guess Jaburo's a special place to you too. Alright, defeat all the enemies. A Scooby-Doo. Now that we have supporters, we can do this. And also this. Which means we can do... Wait a minute. That's not what we're doing. But if I bring... Surely I can bring the Dry Stragger over here. Oh no, I'm worried. Hang on. I don't have enough to restore action anyway. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I thought that was going to work out. In my head, I was like, he must have some way of getting his turn back. Ah, well. Slowed these guys up. Drawing? Yeah, restore action. Unfortunately, I'm using all my EX on this. Oh, wait, I guess I could have done it if I moved close enough, right? That's annoying. Ah, well. It's okay. You have resolve. What is resolve? Sorry. Resolve is what? Spirit. Oh, resolve? Oh, shit! We can do it! Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. Musud, you're a lifesaver. I think. How close do I have to be? I have to be within 10 spaces? It's not going to get close enough, is it? Is it? I don't... Oh, you know what? Suspend. I'm going to suspend, just in case. No, that's not the... After you move. Yeah. Is it going to have enough spaces, though? It's not close enough. Recall him. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Is that gonna work? Oh, shit, why did I do that? Oh, my fucking god, it works! Oh! You're all fucked! You're all fucked! Actually, I have to use the multi-action for it to work. That could have been really bad.
Get in there!
EJ Blackhawk, thank you for the... I've got to get in there! I believe in the Mew that believes in the me. Can't spell Mew without me.
If you want to keep your life, move aside.
And cheer? I guess I should, huh?
Comrades, take up my voluntary...
He's still talking. Alright. Cheer. Cheer this motherfucker. Poo-poo. Multi-action. Attack. Boomerang. Skip. Multi-action. Cheer. Attack. Boomerang. Holy shit. Yeah, Ajima does point out that Cheer isn't doing much, but at least it's giving us something, right? I think. And now we can use... Oh, fuck. No, we're done. Okay, shit. Oh, well. It's okay. He took out a lot of them. There's not many left. He really went for it. Dun, 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 dun. He tried. We humans shouldn't be fighting each other, damn it! Get top beam! It just gets more getter. If there was a Getter Dragon game, would there be a Getter Meta? Comrades, take up my fallen torch. The fallen torch is somewhere in space now, mate. You're not sunshining things nearly enough. Is that a thing? Are you for real? Or is sunshining something? I never know what the Geki Ganger stuff is about. Stoner Sunshine. Oh, with the finishing move, you mean? What? You like the Stoner Sunshine? Is it just that you like the Stoner Sunshine, or is that something I should be doing? I know that he's not getting much EXP from this, but... Size doesn't matter to Urutora Man. I am drowning! I mean Ultraman! Haven't used much and haven't used Devo Getter that much either. Devo Getter. Oh, switching to the different form? Is that... should I be using it just to get used to it, or are you suggesting it because it's good? You ever think about how much murder these kids are committing? Not all of them are kids, but yes. It is very funny that they've got the little tiny Ultraman. He's not going to kill you? What's that about? How is Ultraman killing people and you're not, Quattro? Oh, I see another Jemer. Okay. This warmth I'm feeling on my back reminds me of all the back shots I took from Amuro. I mean, look at me, talking about casting aside the past while constantly going back and dwelling on it. But still, I will try. It'd be a sad thing to give up on myself entirely. Oh, beams plus war equals bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm quite different from the man you once knew. I'm stupider. From here, I can't miss, but it's also underwater. You're mine. It's all good. It worked out. Jesus, that's awful. Another Jima. Thank you for the head pat, EJ Blackhawk. Oh, I've got another chip over there. I forgot. You're very kind, EJ. It's my boy, but I don't want to put him in the water. In comms. The 1-year war is over. Why are you doing this?
This'll do better than missiles. Go, incoms.
This is the first Super Robot Wars game to have beams do more than 10 damage? Really? That's fucked.
Looks like I won't be coming home after all.
Good afternoon, Lucas. Good to have you. I started my stream early today, so I'm going to be wrapping up in about 10-20 minutes at most, I imagine, given that we're wrapping this mission up pretty quick. At least I think we are. But, thanks for stopping by. I apologize for those of you who expected it to be later. Brr, 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 brr. Alright. I think that's everybody. 3 more enemies. Good afternoon, Lucas. I think I already said that. I apologize.
You can't do a thing, Gundam wannabe. I'm a crab. I'll shoot your engine out from under you. You're wasting your time aiming at me. Damn Ghost of Zeon. Here we go. I don't miss.
He's gone. Nice one, Quattro.
4 little vaginas.
Urutora man.
This breeze, this feeling across my skin. This is battle. Close combat is where a veteran shines.
If I let that hit me, Moriboshi would never let me live it down.
That's a suit, too?
But it's huge!
Eat this.
Yeah, if he's underwater and he's feeling a breeze in his cockpit, things are weird. Something must be leaking.
Get taught! Team!
Mr. Pepperboy.
Taking down their ace pilot will drain their morale. Open fire.
Yeah, I'm that ace pilot. It's like you're in slow motion to me. We humans shouldn't be fighting each other. Damn it! Get up! Beam! You're dead.
Sink! Zeon!
That guy needs to calm down. Yeah, that was probably a bit much. Is it over?
Who the hell knows? Those Zeon guys never did know when to quit.
It falls to us to prove to them that the world has changed.
Is that even possible? It is. The world and the times change just as much as people themselves do. Wouldn't you agree, Amuro?
Yes, that's what I believe. Matilda, I suppose I'm older now than you were back then. But I still don't think I've grown into the kind of man you deserve. One day, though, I will. I'll be as much of a man as all the men I've learned from. Oh no, that's not good. Dry Stragger Hangar 2.
Lieutenant Quattro, where's the chocolate?
Thanks, Susie.
Huh? Shouldn't I be thanking you for saving me?
Don't worry about it. I just wanted to thank you.
Huh. I don't know why, but you're welcome. Where's the chocolate? I want to eat chocolate and do something in return, though. Hang in there, Lieutenant Quattro. I'll be rooting for you, okay?
Me?
Sure. You're gonna keep trying your best, right? I can tell.
Maybe that moral support is just what I need.
I'm gonna start writing fan fiction about you, Quattro.
Oh no. Wow, I didn't know Lieutenant Quattro had an expression like that.
Yeah, I've never seen it before either.
No!
Neither has Robotnik. Thank you, Morpheus, for the
No!
Jaburo is a place full of memories for us. I guess coming here was worth it after all. He said he didn't like dwelling on that.
Shut up!
Thank you so much, Vampiro, for shut. Even so. The past is the past. No matter how it ended, it's still the fuel that keeps us going in the present and on into the future.
Takes a little time to figure that out, though.
Brooklyn Rage!
Yeah, shut up, Ryoma. You're making me angry. Thank you, Errol M, for the Brooklyn Rage.
Is that what it means to grow up?
That's for you to see yourself. We're hardly grown up enough to be guiding other people.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Maybe you never grew up, but I sure did. Yeah, sure. Real convincing from a guy who clings to a ratty old code and tries to pass himself off as a tough guy.
Huh?
And a guy who leaves his old flame hanging without batting an eye.
Dude, wait.
Yeah, I've got a real long way to go compared to you guys.
Oh, screw you! Fuck you, Amuro! Fuck you!
I'm not gonna take that lying down.
It's like Amuro and the others are suddenly teenagers. This
place brings back memories for them. That's probably why. Is this where I slapped a bitch? Have I slapped people here?
You've got a fun look on your face too, Captain Bright. Did you slap some people here? Of course he does. This place is pretty special for him. Oh no, his wife too, you know. They slapped so many couples together.
Yeah, I know. You used the meaning as an excuse to get some private time with Mirai.
Not one more word out of any of you, do you hear me? And that's final. I'm gonna slap all of you.
And there Bright goes, just like the rest of us. Ow, Pepper. I hope we can all laugh about this together in another 10 years, too. War. Char. I wonder how you and I will be then, and how the rest of the world will be.
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, thank you so much, Kurika, for getting us high up. Oh.
Turn down for what?
And for following up your redeem with a turn down for what. I do appreciate it. It makes us happy. It makes us happy. Pepper boy. Pepper sleepy boy. Now upgrade new and Zeta. Did Kuriboh. Did Koryuo instead last time. Okay, my bad. I thought that I guess I'll look for them. I'm sorry. I didn't finish Koryuo, but I'll leave it for now. Is it these two? Oh. I didn't even see. When biosensor is active, plus 10 CQB, RNG, SKL, DEF, etc. We got one more upgrade for the weapons, but need to put Amuro back in the new Gundam. That's annoying. That's annoying.
Is this the way to Amuro? He's piloting the Gundam that's new. And sweet Marie who waits for me.
Camille. What do we have? We got Haro. Pepper boy. Plus 2 move, plus 25 sight and mobility, plus 1 range to non-map, non-range 1 weapons. That's very good. Gunfight supporter. 100 to RNG weapon attack, plus 1 to range of non-map, non-range 1 weapons. You can have that. Okay, cake. Sniper kit. Ass! Got plus 30 critical rate. That's awesome. And vanishing thruster, plus 30 mobility. He can have that. I think that's it for now. But there was also... I'm going to give Koryuo... Actually, no. Who could use the crit thing? Who got Haro? I don't think anyone got Haro yet, did they? Oh, I guess somebody did get Haro. Hang on. Where did it go? Oh no, I didn't give it to anyone yet. Who should get Haro? got of the way, welcome. I'm currently wrapping up the stream. We just finished the last mission of the stream. Randy has some fancy parts, does he? Oh, he does, doesn't he? He has some really good parts, and I don't use him. Why have I not given the private disc to other people? That's a really good one. Hang on. Let's give Haro to Urutora Man. And to Yu-Gi-Oh! He can probably do with something here. There you go. Now Yu-Gi-Oh! Will crit more. Okay. Alright, folks, we're gonna call it there, I think. Pepper the boy. Pepper the man. Alright. Let's see who's streaming that I can raid, and then I have to take off. But it has been fun. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a couple of Super Robot Wars missions. Kurika, thank you for the 10 bits. It's been fun. Love you all. Take care. Have a great night. See you all next time. Bye. Yes, indeed. See you next time. Bye. Let's raid Scylla Aria. Playing some of that Honkai Star Rail. Let's throw some folks over their way. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. We're going to go to the intermission screen. I think I saved, but I'm going to double check. I'm going to add a 105th save slot. And let's go to the title screen, check out one of these intermissions. Confirmed. Progress has been saved. Finally, I really needed a break. I must admit, I'm a little worried. Do you think the player will come back? Of course they will. We fought together as comrades. By now they're an unofficial member of Team Rabbits.
Wow, so they're a failure too.
Tamaki, please. Players, let's all do our best as fellow failures. Seriously, can we not? That's right, fellow failures. Let's throw you over to a fellow streamer playing some Honkai Star Rail. And I'll see you guys next time with probably some more Super Robot Wars, just because we're so close to finishing Chapter 5. I'm excited. Take care, folks. It was great seeing you. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, sorry. Tuesday. I'm backwards. All right, take care. Bye.